Hey, my beautiful Virgos. What y'all got going on? Whatever it is, I hope it's good. Some of y'all, you are either working on getting a new car or a home, or you've already gotten one. Like something new is in your life. You made some forward movement. You've had some victories, right? Maybe not in all the places you want, or the victory may not be as grand as you want it to be, but it's a victory nonetheless. Now, let me get into my intro and I'll tell y'all kind of like what we doing here, what I'm about to talk about, all of that. So my OG followers, y'all know I love y'all. Keep you close to my chest. It's all love, okay? My new subscribers are, if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, if I could talk, thank you for joining the tribe. I appreciate your energy and I thank you for trusting me to read for you. If you are just seeing me for the first time, sit back and let's get into it. If you like the tricks that I do, stay with us. We like it here. I do. Anyways, Virgo. So this is a love reading, but this is gonna sound contradictory. I don't want to put a date on it, but it is based on what happened during retrograde. So retrograde was in September. Mercury went direct on the 18th, and now we are kind of wrapping up these things, revisiting stuff, discovering things we didn't discover. So I want to talk about what was thrown at you during retrograde. Retrograde that just passed was hosted by beautiful Libra. Libras are about partnerships. They are about negotiations. They're about what's fair and just, right? So you were dealing with some stuff that relates to love that probably isn't like finished because you were busy thinking on second house things. Yes, you were affected in the second house. The second house is the house of our personal values, finances, comfort, that type of stuff. So what did that mean? What were you going to be kind of working through, and how does love relate to that, right? So for you with the second house, you had maybe some money situation pop up out of nowhere, or all of a sudden you had to figure something out. Like it just, one thing was agreed upon and then it switched up, and then you were like feeling like you were left out in the cold, and then you had to go clean it up, and you were able to clean it up. If it hasn't been cleaned up yet, you already know what your plan is. So that's where I applaud you at, Virgo, okay? Then on top of that, y'all were dealing with how your finances affect you in relationships. Whether you have a lot of income and you keep meeting people that are gold diggers, or you don't want, your income isn't where you want to be, so you don't want to really date right now until you change some things about that. Again, we talking about values, Virgo. Whether these values are right, they are your values, right? So there's no right or wrong. Right and wrong is subjective. Then you may have been you looked at your budget to try to see where you can change some stuff around, you know, what could be reworked. You also processed how your current values and your financial station in life, what you need to do to be able to make changes to get to a better place where you feel better, right? Where you feel good, where things are working out for you. It was about establishing yourself all over again. Some of y'all got knocked down and you had to do the recovery, or something happened with finances where you had to look at yourself differently. Your money maybe didn't even take a hit. Just your philosophy on life may have changed about what's important to you. There were some light bulb moments. There was some stuff going on. You guys had anxiety about how your financial situation affects your confidence. You like, when I don't have money, I'm unhappy, and anybody come around me, they gonna get it. When I have money, I'm partying, everything's happy, we looking good, all of that. Does this kind of make sense for what was happening during retrograde for y'all? I think so. Okay, so now let's talk about the pre-shuffle. Woosah, y'all. Because pre-shuffle was the Knight of Swords that kept coming out. So some type of message, some type of correspondence either came your way or is coming your way. And honestly, Virgo, you don't know what to do with it, because you're like a rock in a hard place. You have options, right, Virgo? And it could be options as it relates to love. But right now, you were working on like getting your second house issues in order. You're working on balancing your life, right? So love may have been in the back of your mind, but then something just came out of nowhere and it kind of threw you for a loop. Wherever this communication came from, I don't know how you feel about this person, because the card release your ex kept popping up. I don't know if it's that you need to release something and move forward with your life, or if it's this person. I don't know. We will find out. So let's go ahead and get 4 cards as it relates to love. To my y'all, this message is really on y'all mind. You don't really know what to say, because I'm telling y'all, this is my 3rd time doing your video. The first video, I literally got 10 minutes in and the message just dropped. It was like, all of a sudden, my phone didn't even save it. Then the second one only was 5 minutes and 22 seconds before the whole screen went black. It's like, y'all don't know what to say. You don't know how to respond. You like, what am I supposed to do with this information now that I have it from this person? You also feel like this could be stopping you from your purpose, whatever this is. If you let it back in, or if they let you back in, somebody feels that they get so caught up. I don't know what this is. If you care about music, then the song Erykah Badu, Out of My Mind, Right on Time, that was going through my head. Now again, it's if you care about music or something about this piques your interest. If you don't want to go listen to it, I can tell you real quick the part that was in my head. It was the I'm a recovering undercover overlover. So the issue with this person is that you don't want to have a soft spot for them, because you know that if you get too deep, it'll hurt you. But something about them, you want to go deep. It's something about this person where it seems easy to go deep, but it's risky at the same time. If you do go listen to it, y'all find the version that's less than 3 minutes. Don't do the 10-minute one, because you won't hear this part I'm talking about till you get to the last few minutes. So look for the one that's like less than 3 minutes if you care about it. Okay, let me get 4 cards for my analytical angels, my beautiful Virgos. What's going on with them as it relates to love? Where are they now that retrograde is over? What messages do they need to know? And this is the first card, communication retrograde. So the message, because I'm telling y'all, some type of communication or something you saw is somebody you're not talking to right now. There's a release X again. Is it y'all that need to release somebody? Then we got Fool's Gold. Something looks better than what it actually is. Then Chestnut Checkers. So this is about strategy. There's some type of blockage here. Outside of the communication, there's a reason that this isn't like coming together. I think it's coming together. Okay, let me shuffle again. What's going on with my Virgos? What is this about? All right. Okay, I'm just supposed to pull off the top, y'all. So let's do communication retrograde, so we can find out why you aren't in communication with whatever this is. Okay. First card is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords being in reverse is there's some spying, okay? And the stuff that's being put together through the spying is not accurate. This is low budget spying. This is low budget as fuck. It's like looking at social media and seeing somebody comment something, you like, I knew they ass went right, and it may not even be what you think it is. It's that type of thing that's kind of stopping it. But also the communication, the last time you talked to this person, it was childish as fuck, Virgo. It was childish. So now we got the 3 of Cups in reverse. So this was a third party situation. Now it feels like you are either this person, you aren't in that old situation anymore, but the problem was some third party situation stuff. There were also some addictions that you shared with this person, or either that person has addictions and you don't know about it, or vice versa. Okay, so there was some third party energy. This could have been amongst friends, like you know this person through a group, they know you through a group, or again it could just be you needing to make a choice between 2 people, but at this point you don't have either one of them in your life, so it ain't really hard to make a choice, right, Virgo? Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. It is upright, so equal give and take. Whatever this is, you poured into this person and they poured back, so you did appreciate that part of it. This card represents charity too, so whoever this is that you're not talking to, they had your back at a time when it was rough. Okay, it was real rough, and nobody would have ever known or seen you in that state, but you allowed this person to. Again, vice versa. So that is something good about their ass. You ain't talking to them, but you know they got a heart of gold. You know they didn't mean you harm, you just didn't like how it went down. Then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, right? So there was a lack of stability here. It was a lot of codependency on, I feel, both sides, but one of you was financially codependent and the other person was emotionally codependent. You decide who you are. But on top of that, there was a lot of underhanded stuff going on. Y'all weren't really being honest with each other about the direction of where this was going. It was nothing solid, okay? What's the background noise on communication retrograde? We have the King of Wands, a lot of passion. Then the Three of Wands in reverse, a sense of impatience about it. Like maybe Two of Pentacles in reverse, making your mind up about it. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles, so a new start, especially with finances, or this being something stable. It's something about it you see as it could be stable, or either this person is stable and you know that they're about their money. You know that they emotionally are balanced. You know that they are attracted to you, and damn, you're attracted to them too. When I see the King of Wands pop up, that's a lot of attraction. And also that's forward movement. That's going after what you want. It's a sense of like, I'm feeling like a tight hug right now, like somebody squeezing me. It's y'all both possessive as fuck of each other, even if you've never been able to show it. But that Three of Wands in reverse, waiting for something to come back, and it's just not coming together, but it is a sense of impatience. You're not waiting patiently for them to return, or they aren't waiting patiently for you. That Two of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's mind is made up. It's like, I know what I want. I don't want to juggle. And like I said, if it was you are in a position where you're free to do what you want to do and to do something new. Maybe money is what you're waiting on before you go towards it. Let's look at release your ex now that we realize that you're not talking to somebody. So obviously you released their ass. What's the ex about? We have what is this? The Page of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Three of Swords. Something you were in that you're currently still talking to this person but not tied to them. Let me say it that way. Like, you know how you could be in a relationship and then you break up but the lease ain't over with and you kind of in a financial bind, so y'all continue to stay together as roommates. This is that type of vibe. Like, you needed to release somebody where it was based on trying to get stable. Y'all were built like financially there for each other, but it feels like this person did something to you that just hurt you. They could have been a cheater, or you could have been that person to them, Virgo. And that's who you need to release. You need to release that person that broke your heart, and you seeing it somewhere. You seeing online, or you seeing them just kind of move on with their life, and that hurts you where you can't even focus in on the things that are good for you. I see the good qualities in other people because you keep running across piece of shit personalities and people that take, and it feels draining as fuck. Yeah, and they go to Three of Wands, but this time it's upright. You're patiently trying to figure out which way you want to go for it. You waiting for something to come towards you, but you don't know what it's going to be like when you get there. You just hope it's good. And I think that this is more of about healing for you and trying to release something before you move towards something else. This also could be this person in this message. It could just be waiting to see what's going to happen, but they may not have high hopes about it. Yeah, they don't have high hopes about it. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's either you or them, but they feel like if you do reply, you're going to let them know that you don't want to deal with them ever again. Or vice versa, right? Let's get deep into this. We got the Four of Cups. Yeah, just disinterest. Then we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Not really feeling like something makes you want to get up and move, makes you want to go towards it. Then we have Justice. So karmic justice for you or this person. Whatever the situation is, whoever is on the end where they need to release somebody, it'll work out way better for you if you do. Then we have the Empress. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, since it's double Libra energy too. You could have that in your chart as well. So now let's go to Chestnut Checkers. Oh, I like that. Four of Pentacles. Somebody holding back. You could also just be focusing in on your money. Like I said, right now, you're dealing with personal values and finances. You're trying to get reestablished in that way. Then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. You've made your mind up emotionally, though, of how you're going to proceed with whatever this is as far as it relates to love and your finances, okay? Then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. You're not feeling your best. It's like you want to look a certain way, you want to have a certain thing, you want all of this before you go towards who you got your eye on, or before you put yourself out there to really date. This really feels like a Virgo that is single or loosely involved some type of way. Like, you're going to Chariot, and it's in reverse. So something's not moving forward until you feel like, I'm ready. I look good, I feel good, I got money, I got everything I want to have, and now it's perfect. But if you do wait it out, I can tell you that the thing you're doing all this primping in the background for, it won't be there. It's like that. Yeah, we got strength. So being strong enough to see something is really a reward and you can move forward with. You got the progress here. You can tame that inside of yourself. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. Like I said, this is a bond that was broken. Somebody that you did care for deeply, but right now you're not in communication with. We got the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody here, you feel like you know the tea. Some secrets were revealed or spilled. It could have been in whatever you received. I don't know what it was. Then we got the Ten of Pentacles. This is about that everlasting financial security. Being with someone where you can build wealth. It's like that power couple vibe. You want to, like I said, y'all are dealing with, I want to make sure that financially, equal or above whoever this person is you got in your mind. But finances change, obviously, because it seems like when you knew this person, y'all both were y'all didn't really have it. And what I mean by have it is y'all can meet y'all basic needs, but y'all both had these dreams of where you wanted your life to be and how you wanted your life to appear, and y'all weren't there financially. And now somebody is and the other person ain't. It's kind of like that, but it may not be what you think it is. Like how you're perceiving yourself, the world isn't seeing you like that. Like you're viewing yourself from this microscope of scrutiny and just bad vibes, and this person is not looking at you like that. They appreciate your imperfections. They just want you to, they just want to vibe with you. It's kind of like that, right? Could be a Pisces. You got a lot of cups and wand energy. I mean, I pretty got much. We pretty much got everybody on the board, y'all. So it could be any type of sign. Main signs I see though are Cancer. It's a lot of water. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's go on to Fool's Gold, and I promise I'll let y'all go. I ain't trying to have y'all this long. I can't believe it got to this point. Thank you. Oh, it's Fool's Gold. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody has a major poker face, but also there is a blocks in communication. It's somebody that feel like they not getting the truth and that's all they want. Okay, stone-faced. Then we got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, we want the truth about, is this person single or what's really going on here? Like I said, y'all trying to plan something. This chess, not checkers, maybe feel like y'all trying to do it in a way where you got a checklist. This person don't know about it, but you know about it. And so you're trying to go about this correctly. But in doing so, you may miss this opportunity. It could be a missed opportunity. And then we have the Seven of Swords, but it's in reverse because something that happened in the past makes you feel like, yeah, I don't think this is good. Like all that glitter and gold. You feel like you know everything you need to know about this person. So you've been keeping the communication blocked, Virgo. You've been trying to stay single, focus on your money, and you just don't feel like it is what it is, even though you got a checklist for when you're ready to go towards it. It's like you know you want to go towards it, but not today. It's like that feeling. I got things I need to take care of. And then we got the Two of Pentacles, juggling. Financially, still going through what you're doing, trying to balance your life, okay? So this is that type of energy of thinking one way when a situation really is another way. And like I said, you do think you know everything you need to know about this person. You feel like what I thought they were, they really turned out to not be shit type of thing, and that is not the truth. Y'all didn't have enough time. Or this person may feel that about you. You didn't have enough time, and because of what was going on, whenever you were around them, there was so much chaos in both of y'all lives that to be able to have a solid idea of each other, it was just impossible. That's that energy. Background, 5 of Wands, drama. It was a lot going on, and it could be drama related to this connection, because there's something about it where I feel like you're looking at it as like, it just ain't in the right package. It's not being presented right? It's drama. And then we got the Lovers, so there's Gemini energy. We got the Lovers in reverse. So with this being in reverse, you feel like this is not for you, right? You like, again, the package. This can't be, this isn't it. There's drama. There was something that happened with you guys in the past, or something blocking this connection. Because I see that it's drama, but then it falls over the Lovers, and then the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So it's, again, this ideology, this feeling that divinely, this is not for me. I know this is not for me. I know this is not my person. I know this is not meant to be. It will hurt my pockets. And then we have the Hermit following that. So now we got some majors coming in here, okay? So the drama was intended, right? And it was intended because y'all were not equally yoked. You hadn't gotten to the point where this Lovers could get upright. And it is not going to get upright if there isn't any type of work done, okay? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Not got it. Could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo, or an Aquarius. And then closing that out, we got the Hermit card. There was a time to reflect. Now, are you reflecting right now? I don't know. Have you gotten past your reflection? Don't look like it because it's upright. But nonetheless, something that was said to you, or some type of message that you skimmed, or either you missed completely and you're seeing now, or you will be seeing, it's going to take you into this mode of thinking in your mind, is this for me? You're going to give it another thought. Because when I see majors in reverse, that let me know it's a possibility, but it won't work if the desire isn't there. If somebody don't think about it, right? Somebody don't go in and make changes, and it feels like both of you guys are still in the process of changing, or it could just be one of you, okay? All right, Virgo, I really hope that helped you. I love y'all. Bye, my analytical angels. See you next time.